think there is, or nothing we really want to
We
talk
can talk about Brett Favre.
Oh, wow. Or Kanye West.
Yeah. Okay, what about Kanye West?
I don't know. I just
This nigga just throwing random shit out there.
I saw it on Twitter. Somebody was saying something about something. I don't know.
Yeah, white lives matter.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, look. Hey, we can't do that. We got two white people. We have
I need this job. So
we have two white people in the building, so we need
I need
to
my
be
job.
careful. But they cool though. Kanye got who? What you mean lipo? Where at?
I don't think that's appropriate.
Yeah. Damn. How do you feel about men getting lipo?
My homeboy got lipo.
I think that's
he went from fat. He had the whole 6-pack shit. It worked for him.
But you know what? If you're trying to clown, I'm gonna tell you like this right here. I've seen women saran wrap their bodies in the middle, right? Then they'll wear the saran wrap shit, and then they pull out all that fat meat and. How the fuck she start? She just don't say nothing.
Is this lady hosting now? What the fuck is happening over here?
I tried to get her to co-host. She don't say shit, but now she's throwing darts.
Now she want to be famous.
Now she want to talk.
Get your girl, man.
Okay.
Get your girl.
But anyway, we got to bring this fantastic artist out here to the couch.
Right?
We have to bring this fantastic artist out here to the couch. So without further ado, you know how we do here on The Skinny. Bring it to the couch. Vicky the Dawn. What's happening with you? What's going on? Have a seat. Grab your mic.
What's good?
What's happening with you?
Not much.
Here we
good.
go with this shit again.
I
Nobody
know.
ever wants to sit beside me.
Because you're not wearing Axe body spray.
Okay, well, there it is there.
Well, I was trying to let Franklin have his space.
Franklin, he do what he do.
That's Big Daddy Franklin. We
He
was
do
letting
what
him
he
have his
do.
space.
He do. You smelling good?
I think a little bath, a little water, a little
smell-
soap.
You
Yeah.
smell like good. That's what I meant. But it's,
Oh shit! Well,
you smell like the goody good.
well,
wow.
little fragrance.
Okay. Shit. Well, look here. Look. I'm glad you came to the show.
Appreciate
and as we
it.
have a tradition as we move forward in our lives, this is Franklin.
Hi, Franklin.
His name is Fuck You, Franklin. So you might want to. Everybody has to say hello to Franklin.
Hi, Franklin. How are you?
That's not his name.
That's
It's Fuck
actually
You, Franklin.
it's not his name.
Franklin's
Why I
his
gotta
last
say
name.
fuck you to Franklin?
It's
Fuck you is his-
F-U-K.
Oh, that's his
It's-
name.
Yeah, he's Asian.
He's Asian.
So he's Fuck You, Franklin.
Today.
Fuck you, Franklin.
Thank you. There you go. Give it up for
Franklin.
Fuck You, Franklin in the building.
Wow.
For sure.
All right, Franklin.
So let me do what we always do
Okay.
when we do on The Skinny, and I just want to say thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming for sure. We actually have had you
Yes.
on the show before.
That was interesting.
Yes, it was
It
very
was.
interesting. You were with a very talented band, and you were a very, very talented person yourself.
I appreciate it.
So it was in my best interest to reach out to you and ask you to come do the show. So
Well, thank you for having me.
so we glad to have you.
Thanks.
So
thanks.
I got to do the obvious.
Let's do it.
I love the look.
Talk about it.
Talk to me about the haircut.
I did a personal exodus.
Okay.
from-
Exorcist.
Exodus.
Oh, so shit.
What
doing
does
it
that
like
mean?
that?
No, I
Because-
believe in the blood. Do you
Yeah.
play with me? No.
Okay. All right, shit, run it.
No.
So personal
No, but,
exodus.
yes. So I got rid of a lot of the monotony that goes along with being an artist. Right. That's pretty much it.
I love it.
And I couldn't take it no more. I ain't want nobody braiding my hair.
Okay.
I ain't want no my edges was leaving because of bad relationships. It was just a lot of shit going on. Stan, it was bad. So I cut the hair.
I love
It's just hair. It'll grow back.
No. I actually love it.
I
And
appreciate
you
it.
ain't got a fucked up shaped head, because if you did, I would clown you. But your head is
Yeah,
fantastic.
my grandmama, she took some time and rubbed on it.
When
she
you know what?
shaped it.
See, people don't think that shit real. Like when you
It's
come
really
out,
if y'all don't shape y'all baby's
gotta
heads,
shape the baby's head.
That's why you be scared to have a baby by that man, because his mama didn't take time
his
to
head
do
fucked
it.
up. You see how my shit look, right? See how
You
pretty
got
my
to
shit
rub
is?
it. Yeah, you got the peak.
Yeah,
you got
I
the
got my
pearl.
shit rubbed all the way.
Just like you do your blunts. You got to pearl your blunts, you pearl your baby head.
I don't
Get
smoke
it nice and round.
What does that even mean?
Pearl the blunt?
Yeah.
If you give me a blunt and it's got I can see through it, man, I ain't finna smoke that.
You got some weed on you? No?
Maybe
One
I
day
need to
the
get
nigga
off
come to the
stage.
I
studio.
thought he was trying to
No weed.
incriminate me.
Right.
Fuck out of here.
Thank you.
Feels like somebody's going to jail tonight.
Yeah, I was like, is he trying to incriminate me or you?
No.
I'm the police, so I'm good. You're going to jail.
I've never pearled. But you know what?
I've never heard 12 announce themselves, I'm the police, you're going to jail. Go ahead.
So look though, we got to talk about music,
Yes,
right?
yes.
That's the reason why we do the show. We do the show for the artistry piece of it. We do the show for people like yourself.
Yes.
So you had a particular style of music when you were here the first time,
Yes.
and I do recall we had a jam session after.
Yes.
And you sat there with Mogul Mall,
I did indeed.
and y'all snapped, killed that shit.
It was a couple freestyles that was hard as hell. I appreciate that.
Yeah. So do you not do that any longer? Has your music changed?
No, it hasn't changed. I still a freestyle.
Okay.
That's a part of my writing technique. However, my eyes are just a little bit more open, so now it's just a little bit more to talk about.
Okay.
So what does that mean?
I've lived, and I lived through it. So
Okay.
now that I've gone through it, it's time for me to stop looking in the mirror and trying to fix the reflection and just accept the reflection and make sure nobody else looks like it coming behind me.
Amen to that, for sure. That was deep. That was deep. No, real shit.
Okay, so what does that mean musically? Like, if you had to put a name to your style or an artist to give people an example of the first thing, and then give me something on the second thing, like who would they be more like now?
The first one would be R&B.
Okay.
Now it's pure and B.
Pure and B?
Pure and B, what is
Okay.
that?
What does that mean?
It's just purely whatever the hell I've decided to put on this beat. That's just
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Okay. I love that. I love that.
Shit.
So you have really taken this thing by storm. You've really taken this thing by storm, and you've kind of changed your dynamic with music. And so I listen. I cheated. I listened to the records,
Okay.
and I like both of them a lot.
Okay.
And it was very different because I was listening for something with the edge that you had initially, right?
Yeah.
So does she still live in you?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
She's for the stage.
Okay. Now, let me tell you what's funny about her. She actually, it's funny you said you wrote something. Initially, when we interviewed them, right, you didn't write anything, and nor did you practice. So
Right.
you just showed up with the band, and y'all just killed that. No, I'm dead ass serious.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
How does that even work? Like, how does that work where you just show up and just no practice and kill it?
The way it works is people tend to turn their minds off.
Okay.
We tend to tell ourselves that we need to know what we're thinking before we think it. Meanwhile, you can only speak one English word at a time. And you can only
Damn.
speak the words that you know to articulate and what they mean. So therefore, if you don't have to tell your mind what to think to speak, you also don't have to tell it how to do it in a freestyle. But we chicken out when it comes to a beat because then we want to make it more elaborate when it's really just a conversation. Just let your mind talk.
I can't do that.
Wow.
Yeah,
You really could, though.
No, he does it well. I think he does it on the side at the titty bar, but I
What are we
I
talking
can't do it at
about?
all.
Do you know? I don't have any fucking idea.
But
Shit.
damn. So hold on. Let me make sure I heard you correctly because most people think I'm a clown, but I'm not clowning.
Yeah.
You said, "Don't let your mind tell you what to think it."
Yeah.
No.
Right? No. What?
Don't pretty
you-
much
you say it.
Pretty much. Don't allow your mind to retell you what you already know.
Okay. Amen. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Somebody moaning back there. Okay.
That's the best way.
Okay. Preach. Go ahead.
So in practical application, like what does that look like? You just
So practical application sounds more like instead of me saying, "How did this story go?" Tell how the story went. You were there already. You don't need to reenact it in order to know how it went the first time. That's pretty much lying on wax. Like if you got to
She
rewrite
dropping
how
some
it
shit.
happened, then you're lying. Because if it happened one way and it's never going to happen that way again, then give it to us how it happened so it can be the truth. But so many times people get caught with their hand on hot wax because that did not happen like that. And it's going to be somebody that's going to recall it in 22 going forward.
That's real shit. That's fucked up because
Jeez.
I was trying to follow. I'm like, am I slow? I listen
yes.
slow.
That's
I listen
first
slow,
off.
'cause I'm
Yes.
like,
don't
yeah.
run from that. You are slow. But
Because
that's
I was,
got
I,
nothing
was,
to do
I
with
got
this.
lost after the first paraphrase. I was like, well, what the fuck is wrong with me? But everybody in the room got the shit. But
Did
me.
you get it?
Right, that's an indication. There's your sign.
right? I'm like,
you might be a little
Everybody-
slow. It's
everybody
okay.
was like,
It's all
I mean,
right.
they was back there going, preach, and she was like, yeah, word.
And you was just like, huh?
I'm in this motherfucker like, I don't know what the
Is
fuck
she talking to
just
me?
said.
What does this mean?
Okay, it's
Yeah.
me
You
though,
break
bro.
it down a little bit.
No, on some real shit
Less
though.
than high school, like fifth
No,
grade.
don't talk to me like I'm an 8-year-old. It's cool.
won't.
Fifth
won't.
grade.
I
But
won't.
you're older
But
than 8.
I think I really do listen slow. I mean,
No, okay, so here Here's what it really might be. You authentically live how I'm talking.
Okay.
So it might be a little harder for your norm to be interpreted when it's actually your norm. So if you talk your regular talk, of in your mind, whatever you're thinking, you're going to say it regardless, which 8 out of 10 times you're probably going to do that, then that's not hard for you to do when it comes to understanding what I just said. And it really will go over your head because it really is just that simple.
It's deep, though. No, you simple is 2 + 2 is 4.
That's true.
That Socrates shit, you just ran. Whatever that motherfucker, whatever that guy's name. I was like, what?
Nah.
But anyway, we got to get
It's just time to purify music, man. Like take out
music.
some of the bullshit.
We
Like
gotta
what?
get thank facts.
Like what?
Absolutely.
When you
Thank
say
you.
take
Facts.
some shit
Real
out,
shit.
like
Yeah.
let's say what it is though, right?
Like, okay, so take out the fact that your bag costs $3,500, but your credit score is 222. Who gives a shit?
Oh, there it is. There it is. There.
Like, who cares? Like,
it is
are
there.
you fortified for life or is your closet on fleek? Like, who gives a shit?
Okay.
Like,
Wow.
take out the bullshit. Like, where's the essence in the music?
In the
Like,
music.
like we get a platform. We get all of the amenities to make something matter, and then we get in that bitch and say some old dumb shit about a Birkin bag and fucking your
Hey,
baby daddy.
speak,
That's what you
preach,
chose to say.
preach.
That's what you want to tell my 13-year-old daughter? Hell no! Give me the mic.
Right, but counterpoint here. Some people live there though.
Wrap that up.
And if that's
Real
that
shit.
music for that person, what's wrong with that?
Okay, so at some point, when do we want to evolve? Like,
Who says you want to?
that's a problem.
No, I mean, for me, I'm pretty evolved. I'm just saying, in general, some people don't. They're happy where they are.
And for those people, we are very grateful. You know why? Because they are the does that I was talking about the last time.
Right. Well, I mean,
Yes,
somebody's
yes.
got to work at McDonald's and
And
pump
for them,
gas
we're
and do all the
grateful.
shit. Like, what are
Everybody
we talking
can't be great, and
Right,
most people
exactly.
won't.
Well, everybody plays a role. What
That's what
I'm
I'm
hearing
saying.
you say is everybody.
Everybody
Everyone's got a
plays a
job to do.
role.
She chooses to have a different path. I'm sorry, am I disturbing you?
They tearing up over there. Something that got them.
Oh, okay. Excuse me. But
about? Did he fart?
no, I didn't. No, I did not.
Because
No,
I smelled
did
that
not.
before, and this
I've
shit
been
is
over here the
powerful.
whole time squeezing my booty cheeks together for real.
Wow.
I had gas earlier. No bullshit.
It was powerful.
But anyway, we got to get back on this music though. That's frankly, he good people.
Let me ask you this. Since we're gonna circle back to the music.
Okay.
Do you have things out there that people can hear?
Absolutely
Old
not.
and new?
No,
No, nothing?
Nothing.
When we gonna get that?
as soon as I'm done with it.
Okay.
You gotta give us something.
I had to live it
She
first.
will. She will give us something.
I had to go
tonight
and live
on
it
that
first.
stage.
I wasn't getting ready to get up and tell you Cardi B's story. Y'all heard that before. I didn't live that life. It's gonna be fake after track 2.
Well, one thing I know about you is you're very obviously the audience knows you're very outspoken.
Yeah.
But you're very much to the point.
Yeah.
I do want to say this though. The last time you were on the show,
Yeah.
you smoked a hell of a lot of weed out there in the back.
Yeah. I smoked it before I came this time.
I know you did. I mean, the whole room on fire.
Bump, bump, bump. Duh.
Shit.
But look,
Say that again. Let's see. Give me that
I don't think I
one.
can hit that note again.
Woo. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I like that song though.
That
song
shit
is
hot.
nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Vicky Donald. Catch me on this week's episode of The Skinny.
Hey, Skin and Bones Project Studio. I do appreciate y'all for having me right here on the Skinny. Like that.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Wonder why I move the way I move. Wonder why I love you the way that I do. When things go bad, ask me what to do. Look you in your eyes, I ain't got a clue, but I got faith that I'm more than called, I'm chosen. I got faith, still living my life just like it's golden. Fifth talk, that's the fifth talk. Fifth talk, that's the fifth talk. Wonder why I move the way I move. Wonder why I love them the way that I do. When things go bad, ask me what I do. Look you in your eyes sometimes, ain't got a clue, but I got faith. I know my faith will move this mountain. I got faith. No. Shade and get behind me, yeah. Fifth talk, that's the fifth talk. Fifth talk, got that fifth talk. Wonder why I move the way I move. And wonder ask me what I do. Look you in your eyes, man. I ain't got a clue. I got faith. I'm blessed, favored, and anointed. I got faith. You know I'm chosen and appointed. Fifth talk, that's the fifth talk. Fifth talk, keep your fifth talk. Wonder why I love the way I do, why I move the way that I move when things go bad. Tell you what I do, get down on my knees. I still ain't got a clue, but I got faith. Yeah, the life and death is in my mouthpiece. I got faith. Oh Lord, just keep your arms around me. Fifth talk, that's the fifth talk. Fifth talk, that's the fifth talk. Yeah, yeah.